Good morning from Classic Cars Ltd in Pleasanton, California. We're going to do a cold start video on the 77 MG V8 conversion. Just push this car into position. We're about 55 degrees on the manifold, on the headers, sorry. And with the fuel injection, to do a walk around video of the 77 MG with the V8. Hopefully you guys have taken a look at the pictures and gotten a good feel for this car. So just give you a little bit more detail that the pictures can't cover. This is what I would call a very good driver quality car. It's a car to have fun with. The gentleman who did this was he was an engineer. I believe it was Raytheon in Kansas. His son lives out here in California, and he found this car for him. He'd owned multiple MGs out when he lived in Kansas, and he was very active in the clubs, and he used to go to a lot of the events, a lot of the tours, would take his cars to places like Pikes Peak and Tail of the Dragon, do those types of things. And when he got his cars to altitude, would always have to make adjustments for things like, for the carbs, that type of thing. So he decided he wanted to put fuel injection in one of his cars, and in doing so, he said, well, I'm going to put fuel injection, might as well put a V8. So he found the Land Rover V8 and went to task. And having access to a lot of CNC machinery, was able to do a lot of the parts himself. Tail of the Dragon here. Put a couple of stickers on it. Did a wonderful job. Detail work you can see into the hood. If you notice the notes in the parts list, and so many of these things he made himself. this just looks, most of these things you see just have wires going everywhere, and this is such a clean installation. It looks almost stock, like it came from the factory this way. There's things like this that he made. Just an amazing job. There are some flaws in the paint. That was one of the only things his son said that he regretted, was not getting an opportunity to paint the car. My response to that was, he put 13,000 miles on it. That is, I think that's above and beyond. He's one of the few that enjoyed it. And had he painted it, he probably would not have enjoyed it half as much. A lot of the paint on the car is the original factory paint. It's got some touch-ups, a few blemishes, but overall it's fantastic. For some reason, I'm not sure why the camera does this, but it seems between these two panels that there is a little bit difference in color, but to the naked eye, it doesn't really show up. I'm not sure if it's something in the digitizing process, but it really doesn't to the naked eye. Here again, a few little wear marks over the years. Very clean in here. Showing 13,815 miles. Fan does work. Have any questions, put them in the comments section. Happy to address them. Thanks and good luck, Benny.